Like, do not bully people.
The dude, your sister has AIDS because she you while you were fucking her.
You kid? You're adopted. How about I tell you to shut the fuck up and stop playing this game because you're fucking awful at it.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, Slumdog Millionaire here. Today I'm going to be talking about Ninja. He is a streamer that skyrocketed to popularity playing Fortnite. Ninja currently has around 24 million subscribers on YouTube as of the making of this video. However, over several years, Ninja's presence has faded. He fell out of favor due to a variety of odd public remarks, bad business decisions, and the decline of Fortnite, as well as other reasons. This is the story of the rise and fall of Ninja.
Wait,
hey, are you?
Did he say bad business decision? Wait, didn't Ninja go for like a fucking like 3 or whatever amount of year contract with Mixer, and literally got bailed out for free after like a year and whatever for fucking like 40 mil?
Interested in an extremely
Wait a minute, bad business.
popular
I
game
don't know
where you
about
can fight
that.
against millions of other players in the arena? Well, look no further because I have the game for you. Explore millions of champion combinations, work in teams, and master the best.
Wow, Tuck. Wait a minute.
Because I have the
bad
game for
business.
you. Explore millions of champion combinations, work in teams, and master the best techniques and spells as you fight powerful bosses and run campaign. There's tons of artifacts to equip and many ways to develop your champion, so raid your way to success and download the game now. Use my links below to download Raid to your phone or PC. Some of the characters are also super fun to interact with, like Houndspawn from the Demon Spawn faction. Look at him running to professionally as a teenager. Ninja was so competitive, he even made it on one of the best teams of all time, Final Boss in 2011.
That was sick.
By the way, I'm a huge Halo 3 fan, as you can tell from my Master Chief poster in the background, and I used to watch Final Boss streams all the time in high school. Tyler
That
was
sounds like a
incredible
meme.
and soared even higher with Halo Reach. He was also an early adapter and started streaming on Twitch full-time in the early 2010s. However, Tyler faced a setback early on in his career. One day, he was unexpectedly diagnosed with a retinal detachment. He needed eye surgery and was at risk for blindness.
Because I have eye surgery on my right eye. I have retinal detachment. My retina has been detached somehow. Don't know why. And I actually, we don't know how long it's happening, but
that is scary, dude.
Possibly supposed to be blind, or like could have gone blind in my right eye at any time after it.
Sadly, he didn't heal in the 2 weeks that was expected and had to have a second eye surgery. Unfortunately, by the time Ninja recovered, Halo had pretty much died out as a series. It was due to Bungie being replaced by 343 Studios, which is something I'm still bitter about today, but I digress. Forced to make a move, Ninja then transitioned to another FPS, H1Z1, which was one of the hottest games of the time.
Yeah, that was
His natural
sick though.
shooting skills translated well, and Tyler had an incredibly energetic personality to match. By 2016, he had gained significant popularity and even appeared on Family Feud. However, the game that truly skyrocketed his growth was Fortnite. It was released in 2017 and Tyler was an absolute natural at the game. He had an uncanny ability to mix unique building techniques with his precision shooting. And on top of that, he was quite expressive, which made him fun to watch. Basically, the opposite of me. I'm if Botox was a person. Tyler's growth was exponential, and by April 2018, he was averaging around 100,000 viewers a stream. However, nothing was bigger for him than when he played Fortnite with Drake and Travis Scott on March 14, 2018.
Knocked out all of them.
Alright, they're all dead.
One, that's what I had.
The event was so massive that it set the record with 635,000 live views. That event truly solidified Ninja as the face of gaming and made it socially acceptable to stream for a living. He had become a cultural icon and a household name.
That's right.
Literally everyone on Shiva's Green Earth knew who Ninja was. And he was making more than some celebrities, as he reportedly earned $10 million in 2018. However, his career was not without controversy. He famously stated that he would not stream with female gamers out of respect for his wife Jess and to protect his marriage.
I tried not to play with females, man, just because of the image it presents. I don't play with girl streamers, man.
Nah, fuck, man, dude. Dude, it's the wording. Listen, he's in wrong. It's just that the wording is absolute ass crack, and that's coming from me, okay? That I can't word things for shit, but that it was worded so poorly, that is just cancel bait.
Especially in the position that I'm in right now, dude. Figure out the last thing I need is any of that garbage, dude, floating around. I did not say girls are garbage. I was referring to the drama and the stupid YouTube videos that will be created because of the playing.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a life lesson, man, on what would happen.
A life lesson. Oh, fuck yeah, I want some of that.
This is exactly what happened. I play with another girl streamer, right?
Right. And then what?
A joke would be made. A giggle would happen.
Sounds harmless to me.
Right.
Right.
And then this is the YouTube video. Ready? Ninja flirting with so-and-so and xQc angry?
However, many people called him out for this stance as they felt it was sexist and prevented females from moving up. He had also doxed a donor with a racist username and faced back.
Okay. Prevents female streamers from moving up. Guys, I think that statement alone and the way it's worded is even more sexist than the possibility of what he said to be sexist. I think just that, because what that intends is that females streamers would, in this wording, would need the biggest streamers' approval or let them through the gate for them to move up. And there's no other way to do it unless Ninja lets them through the gate. Like he's like some sort of gatekeeper. That's kind of like, what?
Felt it was sexist and prevented females from moving up. He'd also doxed a donor with a racist username and faced backlash for unfairly reporting and banning players. Essentially, many felt that Ninja was abusing his power and knew that Epic Games wanted to keep their star player happy. For example, in November 2018, he got eliminated by a player named Icy5. He was then told by his teammate to watch Icy5 do a particular emote as proof that he was sniping. And when he did, Tyler ignored the fact it could have been a coincidence and assumed he was stream sniping.
Oh, come
he then reported
on.
him, despite telling him that if he left, he wouldn't report him.
You gotta love proof, you know what I mean? You gotta always love when there's proof. You literally... What an idiot. How stupid can you be? I'm going out of my way to make sure this guy's banned.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it ended up that he was actually sniping, wasn't he? Guys, wasn't there end up being proof later on, like months after, that this guy was actually sniping? I think that kind of sucks, though.
IC5, if you leave this game right now, I will not report you. If you leave, if we witness you leave, I will not report you. But I will guarantee your ban if you stay in this game. I said leave, not die. I said leave, not die. Leave this game. Alright, send him the message right now. Maybe he's not sniping. Maybe he killed me.
Wait for the emote, wait for the emote.
And then Ben said, do the emote, and then he emoted. Leave. If you guys want to unsub for that, get out of my stream. Leave, please. Go sub with someone else.
And since Icy5 wasn't stream sniping, he didn't leave.
Wait, when was this video made? May? Yeah, it was already proven it was sniping way before May 2021. Wait, this guy's lying.
Later, he uploaded a video as proof that he didn't stream snipe Ninja and said this. At Ninja, at Dr. Lupo, I will show you that I did not stream snipe. I don't want to try and gain clout from this. But I will upload it if you really think I stream sniped. I emoted because there were 6 people watching me and I lasered you. I didn't stream snipe you. He then continued by stating, I don't understand why you raged, called me an idiot, and said you were going to try and get me banned. I know that you can get me banned because of how much power you have within Epic. You are the face of Fortnite. Tyler then responded
he doesn't
and
though?
said,
I don't actually...
Epic will never ban people for no reason even if I say anything. You assuming they do is naive.
Guys, in all fairness, chat, guys, yeah, I know this sounds kind of weird to say, but Ninja hasn't really gotten a lot of special treatment from Epic, regardless of him being like almost like the face of Fortnite for such a long time. People got skins before he did. They're never really involved in anything. He didn't.
Stop playing the victim. You aren't getting banned. I am sorry. Stop milking it. It was concerning.
Guys, they gave him a skin when the game was already dying.
That such a big and influential figure would act so petty with a smaller creator. The situation resulted in a negative perception of Ninja's character. He was no longer the wholesome streamer who donated to charity, but was now the tyrant that reported anyone he didn't like. And while people began to notice other major flaws too, arguably one of the biggest was that Ninja was hypocritical on his stance regarding bullying. For example, he promoted anti-bullying ideals on his stream.
If we have any young, impressionable kids in the chat, or just kids of any age, like...
Wait a minute.
Do not bully...
Wait, it's almost like... Wait for this. It's almost like people can learn, grow, and be better. And improve as a person.
Do not make fun of anyone.
No shots.
If it's your friend, and you guys joke at each other back and forth, it's fine. Do not pick on anyone. There's nothing funny about it.
And I know it's hard to do it when you're with a bunch of your friends and you think, oh, since you're all doing it, right? Because when you're with your friends, you do stupid shit. Because it's funnier. Things are easier to do when they aren't right with a group of people. Because you justify it by like, oh, there's a bunch of people doing it. It's okay. It's not okay. If your friends are bullying someone, you should tell them to stop. And if you're the one bullying someone, then you need to just stop. Okay? And if you are being bullied, you need to talk to a teacher, parent,
Guys,
principal, literally anyone.
That's a reasonable take.
Because it happens all over the world. Everyone gets bullied. You're not alone. And it can be stopped, all right?
However, in-game, Ninja acted completely differently and had no problem raging at others, even young kids.
No! I had a fucking jump pad that I could have used, man. Those kids were so fucking bad, dude. I'm so dumb, dude. I'm done with this game, man. It's bad, dude. It's so bad, man. Are you kidding me? I couldn't build because of this stupid...
Yeah, I'm not going to give it a big disagree to this. Chat, listen. This, guys, you can roast me all you want about this take, okay? But on this stream, like... It's different because it's a simple concept. If you're not actively doing to somebody... guys, listen. That person in the game isn't receiving it. Boom. There. He's not even in voice comms. I mean, how is the person getting bullied?
Crate, dude? The metal crate? Are you kidding me, dude? Everyone has no idea what they're doing.
He's not even using voice comms.
Fly out there to the headquarters, show them how to build, okay? Why can't metal break metal? Like, what is IRL? Video game, okay? I should be able to build wherever I want.
This made him look extremely fake, which decreased his popularity. Sadly, as time went on, Fortnite's popularity soon faded.
Should we count down? Are we gonna get some tunes on?
Absolutely ready?
I don't agree.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Hold up. Come on, baby. You guys know it. Come on, man. I want to see the crowd. Get it going. Got it? You've been working. I'm like hitting my wife for you. You want to come up? Everyone wants to get it. Come on, baby. Show me what you got. Show me what. Just move. If you guys know it, just move. It's all I want to see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Oh my God.
Slowly, Ninja's viewership began to decline, but another opportunity presented itself that would make him very rich.
That's hard.
In August 2019, Mixer reportedly offered a $20 to $30 million deal to Tyler, which he accepted.
I know this may come as a shock to many of you, but as of today, I will be streaming exclusively on Mixer. I know, it's exciting. Yes, the handsome guy in the front.
How is this going to affect your gaming abilities?
It really won't. It's the same me, just a different platform. Yes.
What are you most excited for about this change?
You know, I feel like this is a really good chance to get back in touch with my roots and really remember why I fell in love with streaming in the first place.
Mixer was a newer platform at the time and was looking for big names to help it grow, but it was nowhere near as popular as Twitch. Also, viewers couldn't sub to Ninja with an instant click using Twitch Prime because Mixer wasn't affiliated with Amazon. The combination of the fact that Ninja was on a new platform and Fortnite was declining really dampened his career, as he only averaged around 34,000 viewers on Mixer. Although that number was quite impressive, it wasn't what Tyler was used to. And while despite the Mixer decision being financially beneficial, it tanked his popularity as it decreased his accessibility to viewers. Tyler's fall from grace continued in November 2019 when he faced backlash after he said NFL players should make every kick. I'll never understand how college and NFL football teams allow kickers that just miss kicks. I feel like there has to be pools of kickers in the USA that won't miss simple kicks. Or snappers that won't mess the snaps. IDK, man, it seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. He then doubled down after being called out and stated that kicking was nowhere close to the level of complexity that Fortnite had. This is the shittiest reply ever. Fortnite requires movement, editing, building, rotating, and hitting shots. There are not positions in Fortnite. A kicker's job is literally to kick. Horrible analogy, kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna defend this. This is kind of a bad take. It's not a bad. It's dude. I think what he meant by this is like if you were to make a comparison, it's kind of like if it's one one task. It's one expertise. It's kind of like if you took one of those and your only job was to do that one thing. And she's never trying to compare
kind of
both, but
overall,
I
the
still
tweets
think it doesn't
came out
make
of
sense,
nowhere
though.
and weren't a good look for him.
I still think it doesn't make sense, though.
Honestly, he was the laughingstock of the internet. In June 2020, Mixer announced that it was shutting down. Attempting to regain his glory, Ninja then returned to Twitch and averaged 98,000 live viewers on his first stream back. While this was an improvement from his Mixer numbers, it was still noticeably smaller than his previous average of 160,000 live views. At the end of the stream, Ninja himself admitted that he couldn't say too much about his future. Even he knew things might never return to the way they were before. And sadly, he was right. In January 2021, Tyler went on a live stream and looked deathly ill, which really concerned viewers. He was pale, had lost weight, and appeared miserable. Some posters on Reddit even theorized that he was on meth. It was evident that he burned out after more than a decade of streaming 8+ hours a day. The constant pressure of having to entertain while playing at a high level really took a toll on his health. I mean, one time he accidentally went live and fans immediately noticed his exhausted appearance and fridge full of Red Bulls. And just when things couldn't get any worse, Ninja then said it wasn't his job to call out negative behavior and educate people on racism when he was interviewed by the New York Times. He told a reporter, "Is it my job to have this conversation with this kid? No, because the first thing that's going on in my head is this kid is doing this on purpose to troll me. If someone says a racial slur on someone else's stream, it can potentially get that streamer banned. It's awful, but that's the first thing I think of." As someone who had a massive influence and tried to maintain a clean public image, his statement came off as very problematic. It was like Ninja didn't see his privilege and was just avoiding any possible controversy. But it disappointed
One minute. That was pretty spot on.
The public when he stayed quiet on important issues but had no problem talking about NFL kickers. In early 2020, Tyler was still mainly playing Fortnite and was one of the only larger streamers to do so. Recently, however, he switched over to Valorant and then made a transition to arguably one of the most toxic communities of all time, League of Legends. It was a shocking move to go from Fortnite, a game for all ages, to, well, League. It was a drastic transition and was the coup de grace to Tyler's viewer base. His YouTube views went from the tens of millions to the low 100,000s. His Twitch viewership also took a hit and he went from the mid 100,000s to just between 10 and 20,000. And he went from around 250,000 subscribers to just 6,500.
Yeah, see, this is why I don't like when people do, people are analytics Andy, people who use statistics to try to stats this, stats that. If they were really to go about the statistics of it, you would have to make a comparison about the popularity of Fortnite on YouTube and on Twitch, popularity of mixers, people who transferred and their decline ratios, and make a comparison between both ratios of decline on both ends and on the game when they used to play and now. And there's a lot of good things you can do with the stats, but now all he does is project his stats and so that because it's his failure and it's his lack of success when there's a lot of things that are around it that are super tangible.
He's still the most followed Twitch channel, that's just a relic of the past. Unfortunately, League doesn't seem to be going very well as Tyler recently rage quit a game and ended his stream after he was killed.
Level 3 bottom against Jinx and Pant. Pant is pretty low HP.
I play the exact same. Come here, bitch.
Oh. Oh, that is.
I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna get off and relax the rest of the day. Actually.
And another time, he flamed 2 teammates after they didn't listen to his instructions, which resulted in all 3 of their deaths.
Cat, Blitz, f***ing quit the game. You're trash. You're awful. You're so
bad.
Stupid. I literally told you to stop. I said no. Don't. And you fucking try. You're so bad.
Seems pretty base to me, I agree.
Based on the numbers and public perception, Ninja has without a doubt suffered a major downfall. He's no longer the gamer he once was and may never be again. Ninja was at the top of Twitch several years ago, but his career slowly eroded after the fall of Fortnite, his false reporting of others, and his multitude of odd comments. Tyler's two-faced persona also did him no favors as it made him look fake. Finally, the move to Mixer, although financially beneficial...
Guys, I hate to be rude to this guy making the video, but imagine gaslighting your audience and everybody else that it's these small instances and outbursts that make up the entirety of the failure of his entire career, stream, the directory, the game, the platform, his face, his health, his weight. Like,
was just
Jesus
a big gap
Christ,
that further distanced him
man.
from his fans. Now Ninja plays League of Legends and still looks emaciated. I do want to say that fortunately, Ninja still makes a decent amount of money from Twitch, YouTube, and sponsors. It's just not what it was before. Personally, I am very concerned for his health as I imagine the loss of his once illustrious career was a difficult pill to swallow. I think that Ninja should play whatever game he wants but needs to prioritize his mental and physical health. Even chess players work out frequently so they don't wither away. Ninja has a fan base and is still a full-time gamer. If he doesn't take care of himself, then he could lose it all. I recommend working out and eating right, counseling, and reading self-help books to learn how to live a more balanced lifestyle. I wish you the best, Ninja, and good luck with your career. I really want to see you healthier, and I hope that you're happy. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider giving me a big thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Peace!
Wow, that's parasocial Peter. Guys, I don't want to watch this video and roast him and clap him, but to be honest, some of these comments and some of these things, it's nearly impossible to disprove it or call it out without kind of being rude. There's no other way to do it. I'm just bad at it. I'm sorry if that was rude, but this guy, that was just not it. That was just not it. That was just not it.